Smart Still by Quana Bourgeois. It was the year of 3000 and there was not one thing untechnically made. Everything was too unreal to see. Society is much calmer in this time frame. There were these two best friends, very wealthy, and spent their entire lives together, from pre-K all through college. There was Will, who was the very famous and well-known mathematician, and there was Sean, who was well-known for his robotic creations. They were the same age, 29, and they had the same birthday. What a coincidence, right? Anyways, their 30th birthday was coming up, and they were going to release their new invention. Will and Sean had never put their knowledge and skills together, ever, and were scared to do it this time. They had finally got over it and just went with their plan. The name of their creation was Sakatoa, which was a multi-functioning robot that held very tricky situations. This robot was so phenomenal with the additions of Will's mathematical skills, there was basically nothing the robot couldn't do. This particular robot was different because it was powered by a simple control, and on this control, very specific buttons to press for every three letters in the name. But some kind of way, they could pair up and work together. Somewhere way on the other side of the city, there were three unruly supervillains who claimed they were best friends but never had an agreement on nothing. The names were Appleseed, Adjacent, and Hypotenuse. From the names you can tell they were French, right? For some reason, Will and Sean always had problems with them, and they are the real reason for the creation of Sakatoa. Finally, the 30th birthday was here, and they were proud to announce their new creation. The entire city loved their new robot, but of course, they will have some haters in the building. Appleseed, Adjacent, and Hypotenuse didn't like the invention at all, and they kind of figured it was created to get rid of them. Well, they were wrong, as always, and it was made to help them have better lives instead of miserable ones. A couple of days later, the three stooges, Appleseed, Adjacent, and Hypotenuse, started pairing up with each other and getting into trouble. What Will and Sean didn't know was that they had a PNC whose name was Angel. When Angel was found at sight of one of their schemes, one would be missing from the bunch of the three of them. One day it was Angel, Hypotenuse, and hold up, one was missing. They came in a certain formation on each scheme, and looking at this one, Appleseed was missing because he would stand on the opposite side of Angel. Sakatoa knew what he had to do to find their problem. All he had to do was find Appleseed. Once Will pressed the "so" button on the control, the robot went straight to where Appleseed was. Another day, Angel and Hypotenuse were together, but Adjacent wasn't there because Adjacent would normally stand next to Angel. And again on the control, Sean pressed the "ka" button and the robot went straight to where Adjacent was. They went to do another scheme the next day, and Appleseed was nowhere to be found because Angel and Jason were there today. Will pressed the "Toa" button and the robot went right where Appleseed was. Will and Sean knew that their robot was a success, and the Three Stooges liked it too, just because Sakatoa was finding their partner. Even after the robot found their partner, the scheme never turned out well for them because they didn't know if they were going on side streets or in the angles of the inner city. The end. This story was written by Quana Bourgeois and edited by me, and also spoken on camera by me. Thank you.